All right, so I modified my tool length sensor to be a normally closed switch that gets triggered when you push it rather than a normally open switch like I had before. So now I'm going to test what the length needs to be for my measurements. So I've created a simple program that will just move and probe the tool length sensor. And once it hits, it'll tell me the value that I need. And it seems much more repeatable because I'm getting the same value for Z every time now. All right, now that I got all that set up, now I'm going to measure the length of this tool. It currently says it is 0.938, and I haven't changed it, so it should be the same. So now I'll actually run my routine. I set a couple variables to tell it which routine I'm doing. That's what 106 does. And then pound 107. If my diameter is greater than, I think, 3/8, I have my post spit out. Pound 107 equals the radius of the tool, so it knows how much to shift. So I'll set H1 first to update that offset. Run through it. It says ready for check. So it'll position. Goes down pretty quick. Then it goes into measurement mode. And a lot of buffer, a lot of room there, but better than crashing into the probe. You see once it hits, it'll back off just a little bit. And let's make sure it updates the tool correctly. 0.938, the exact same amount, so perfect. It's pretty repeatable, pretty happy with it. And the last thing I'll do is pound 106 tells my 9001 program to do a homing sequence that I created. So we'll just run that, and we'll come off a little bit. It's gonna go all the way back to X home and then Y home. It's doing both right now, but the Y is pretty close already, it looks like, so. You can see the program. It's just moving the machine coordinate X -1, Y -1. And then it'll do its G91, G28, Z0, and then X0, Y0 to actually go home. There's Z. It'll do X and Y at the same time. And then when it's done, a nice little tower light will switch to yellow. And it's nice and home that I can shut it off.